Me and Mali were together like what, 12 hours ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said he was going to be on time. I made him
Did we do
swear.
intros? I don't think we did.
I was
intros.
twerking. That was the intro.
Oh.
Jesus. And
Pop it,
like,
man. Pop it, pop it, pop it.
I was
want
like,
me
hey.
dork?
Okay.
You want me dork?
You're going to dork?
We
You
got
just
more
got to
dork.
trip out. I feel like tripping out is twerking.
Ready? Pop it, man. Pop it, pop it, pop it, mud. Pop it, pop it, pop it, mud. Pop it, pop it, pop it, mud. Pop it.
So now that we've got your attention, why have you not enlisted into the army? You ever saw that video? It's like Sal from Impractical Jokers talking to a little baby, and the baby's like, "What's your favorite food?" And he's like, "Pizza." And she was like, "How come you're not in the army to defend our country?" And he's like,
Are you like scared of the Iran stuff?
"What? Yes, I am so scared. I'm so scared, especially when we're here. We're like in like
you think they on that though?
radius. Free Palestine, y'all. Free Congo. Free Haiti. Free everyone who's not free.
Pop it.
Fuck
Also,
ICE. Oh,
free everyone that's not free.
free camo. Free whoopty.
Free whoopty.
Somebody else. Free baby no lacking.
Whoopty. Free my son no lacking.
Yes, he just went away like a few days ago.
Damn.
We don't know. Unconfirmed.
Damn, baby.
Yeah, damn, baby. Free everybody who not free.
Facts. Free the guys. Free the on them. Out the shackles and chains.
Free my ex.
Free her ex, man. From the shackles and chains.
Nah, that's a callback. If you go to my most popular TikToks, you know how there's like a filter. It's this video of me, and it's like it's my most viral video. It's like free my ex. He not in jail. He just in a relationship.
I like that laugh. That's your new one?
Word. But we just be talking though for real. Like we never come in here. Oh no, we actually have segments today.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, people asked us questions on the Patreon. Yo, subscribe to the fucking Patreon, y'all.
On my motherfucking soul.
Bro, talk to us in the chat.
Hold on, let's take a shot. I ain't gonna lie.
You wanna do the handshake?
I think it's like we gotta like loosen up the tension in the room. Oh, loosen up the asshole is insane. Okay, today we are on. What's that?
Why is it empty? What the fuck? I'm still on my first cup.
Tip pausing. I always like this all funny name.
Funny licks.
Funny licks. I like that one.
I like a funny lick. Like a little butt.
Oh, fuck.
Did you get some last night? I didn't get any.
Nah, I ain't get none.
What the hell?
What the hell? It's all good, though. I wasn't really like, I was tired.
No, I was on that. He was drinking that dick juice. Cash come in the studio with some fucking dick juice.
Yeah, Cash was in the quad with dick juice. That was a thing.
Pause. It was like Viagra liquefied type shit. And it was called Le Pain. I was
like... Pain? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nah, Viagra liquefied is actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, why are you drinking that? Yo, like, did you hear how loud?
Maybe it's because, like,
that shit was.
When I boss, and I'm done. All right, let's talk about it like this. Like,
you could only bust once all night?
I only prefer once. Like, I'm not like, if I'm after I get my one,
I need two.
I'm good. You feel me?
I need two. I need the top one, and then I need the
And then when she fake be like, yo, you ready for that shit? Fake make me nervous. Like, I'm ready. Ready to go to sleep. What you mean?
Ready for the night?
Sometimes I'll be getting out of it. I'll be like, yo, give me an hour. I'm not. I usually bug but yeah, I used to have this one girl who really was so on that, like, I would like again and again, and I would do like, feel me? I would perform every time. No, I would perform enough to be like, you good on that first one. Nah, you want, what you mean you want? Nah, baby, I just gave you all I had.
Have you ever faked a nut?
Yeah.
Damn, what'd you do? You spit on her back?
And I was like, bah.
What?
Hold on. Is it 20 minutes yet? On my soul.
Bro, it's like 20 seconds.
We might be on that.
You're getting hotter and hotter every episode. Your blood pressure is like high or something.
I gotta like, I'm gonna leave the hat on for a little bit. I like this hat right now.
You don't have no haircut?
Nah, I do. I just think the hat go with the shirt.
Yeah, the outfit's cute. Little sporty vibe.
Aha! Hey, the biggest fan.
Yo, bro, they haven't even posted.
They never like in 2 seasons.
Damn,
come fuck with me now.
The biggest fan, we miss you. We miss our external edits.
Nah, we def do. I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate all the fan love. I just got some fan love outside when I was parking.
What?
Because they're all standing outside like in the street or whatever, and I was like, "Can y'all move over? I'm about to park here." They're like, "Jess,
What?
I was like, hey, y'all. They were like, what are you doing here?
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I'm about to record the pod. They're like, no way. Can we take pics for you? I was like, yeah. I hope she, bro.
Damn,
you want to know
tough.
what I notice about every time I take pics with people? Like, I never see them. I'm always like, what do y'all do with that? Like, you just send it in your group chat, like, yo, look at this fat ass bitch I'm in. Imagine that, because people do that. Like, when they take pics with Natalie Nunn, they're like, yo, I don't even like this bitch. Like, they'll post it and be like, I don't even like her. Yeah, y'all fake fuck with me. Sometimes I feel like.
Where's I talking to town shit? I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I'm scared.
Well,
because I was talking mad shit. Yeah, me. And you remember you were like, yo, you need to chill out.
Where?
You were like, why did you say all that? I was like, what? I feel like at this point, like, I should just say everything I said now. So then, like, when it comes out, like, I don't have to explain myself. I feel like they were clickbaiting me a lot. And then I remember because before I went on, I don't know if this should be Patreon. Like, before I went on, I was talking to the girl, and she started talking about India Love, and I was like, yeah, don't bring that up because I'm gonna start talking mad shit. And then she brought it up. So I was like, oh, you think I'm pussy? I'm gonna talk my shit now.
We was lit though. That's the thing.
Yeah, they left us alone for like 2 hours. You have to talk into the tape.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we was drunk as hell, so I know you was popping it.
I was popping it.
But I ain't gonna lie. I fake don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck. And then they were like, hey, why don't you say the N-word? I was like, why are you asking me that?
They said that?
Some shit like that. They were like, what do you think about, like, people saying the N-word? And I was like, I'm not black. I can't talk about that. And then I was like, but... and I was like, bro. And then after she was like, but you just said it. And I was like,
nah, because didn't they... I seen somebody ask that to...
Like, I feel like they were clip farming me. That's why I didn't like the. I don't even want that shit to come out. Okay. I want to see it first.
I think that shit should come out.
Bro, they're gonna get so much.
Only because I feel like we was shot on.
Nah, we were definitely shot. The whole Talk of the Township, they were barely asking us stuff. It was like we were on the pod and like ignoring them.
Okay, that ass.
And then the whole reason I even wanted to come on was to talk about the plaque shit, and I never got to talk about it.
Oh yeah, that's.
I was gonna be like, yo, you should bring that back. I just want a plaque. I want a plaque for anything.
No, I feel that. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm so irritated. I hate even thinking. Every time I see them post on my timeline, I'm like, bro, when is it gonna be mine? Like, when are you just gonna? I feel like they're just gonna come out like.
Yeah, they're gonna be like.
Jess talks about why she doesn't say the N-word, bro. That shit is gonna be so stupid. Or Jess talks about her beef with India Love. It's not even beef. India Love. If you see this, I called you corny. I'm not gonna lie, but I still think you're hot.
I think you paying on my soul.
Yeah, like, I think you're a very beautiful woman, but you lost aura. You lost aura when you started streaming, so that's all I wanted to say. Yes. I'm not even gonna get into it again.
on the aura charts, like, where do you think I land? You know,
what?
1 to 100. How much aura do you think I have?
You're like shot, like your personality. Like I feel like we don't have aura. You can't have aura and be shot. You have aura when you're like outside, I think. Like when you're not talking. So? I feel like the more you talk, the less aura you have. Because the whole thing about aura is just like your vibe. But we're always like everywhere we are, like that doesn't give aura. Like when I'm walking in the street, like I know I have aura because people are like coming to me and trying to talk to me. Like literally all that shit just now. Yeah. And then when I first parked my car, because I accidentally parked at a pump first, like I didn't see the pump. I got out of the car. And this guy, like these two guys were like fake, like, oh, I walked to her first. Like I was like, and that happened just now. Like, and I don't even be saying anything, and people will just walk up to me. So I know I have some shit going on before I'm even. But maybe then I think I start talking, and I think I ruin it.
Do you think it's the difference between pain and aura? Like maybe you just pain from afar. Like, damn, I gotta.
I think it goes hand in hand. Like, cause if you're sexy, people automatically just want to talk to you. Pain? No. But he has aura.
That's what I'm saying. So how it go hand in hand?
Because sometimes, like, you just look good and people want to talk to you.
And then sometimes the aura outweigh.
Sometimes the aura outweigh, yeah. Well, Cash also walk around with that big fat ass chain, so. Bro, have you ever, like, held the chain? It's so heavy.
I've wore it, yeah.
I've never wore it. Every time I see him, I try to take it off of him. Like, I fake, like, rope him up. I'm like, go give me that shit.
Yeah, I wore that shit. That shit way down my neck.
Yeah, he like let that little ass skinny white guy
his chain remind me of Busta Rhymes chain. Have you ever seen Busta Rhymes chain?
No.
Shit is fucking big and doofy. Just like.
What is it? Does it say Busta Rhymes?
Nah, it's just a big gold chain.
Oh, like a Cuban?
Oh yeah, but it's mad heavy.
It doesn't have a pendant?
No.
I want a Cuban. I want a chain.
I feel like you would have a pendant.
I would definitely have a pendant. I don't know what I don't know what I would want to say.
You can't just say Jess.
I know. Maybe Juicy J.
I think yours should be like you know how some people have like they'll play off of their name.
Yeah.
Like
Juicy J.
Who did that? What was his? A juice box?
No, mine was Juicy J. Like
I mean like when people like make chains and play off of their name.
Like who?
Like say if Lil Baby had like an actual Lil Baby.
Like a baby?
Yeah, but he never did that. But like I can't think of somebody.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
like Quavo had the trap house. Like I like the you could open it and that shit was paying.
Yeah. We having shit
like I
that.
think you should have something. But I think you should have like chopsticks.
And you should have a fried chicken. You're fucking ugly.
I like how Chow
has chopsticks.
Yeah, how Chow has the chopsticks is.
Yeah.
Like,
you know he clapped that?
Oh.
Like, he didn't buy that. No. I was like, how the fuck did you do that? Does Lonnie have a chain? No, right?
I don't think so, no.
I don't know what I would get if I had a chain. I would probably, I asked Ice Spice.
For a chain?
No, I was like, because I forgot, who's her jeweler, Benny?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was Benny or Johnny Dang, one of them. Like, she posted him for his birthday or whatever. And I DM'd her, I was like, yo, if he has any, like, Cubans laying around that he don't want, like, tell him to give it to me. She was like, you could have mine.
Oh, shit.
But she wants to give me the one of her that looks like her.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't want to wear that, though. Yo, and then I think
that's what I'm saying. I feel like you should get one that's like Jessica Rena shit. The Rena Revenge shit.
Oh, like the Rena Revenge logo. That would be hard.
Pain, bust down.
I have the Rena Revenge tatted on me, on my elbow.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that. I'm talking about your face. How that's like like how she got hella cartoon shit. Like you should get your like. That would be pain. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what I would get. And somebody would have to be like, yo, I want to make you a chain.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. You know, I there was a point in time where I had a lot of bread for no reason, and I was like DMing jewelers like, yo, I want a chain, like. And I DM'd MC Vert because he doesn't have like a huge chain, but he has a chain. I was like, yo, how much did you pay for that? I forgot what he said, and he said that you could pay half and then you could pay the other half like later or whatever. But like I think he said like 11,000. I was like, that's a lot. Like I want a chain for like 2,000. And even my little ass chains that I wear now, they're like 300, 400 for one. Like, no, I don't know what I was thinking I can get a big ass chain for that much. But I do want a chain, like, but I don't think I would walk around, like, you know how people walk around with like a fake chain but the real pendant because they're scared it's gonna get snatched. Yeah. That's scary. I don't want to think about that. Like, I would always want to wear my real shit.
When I wear my real shit, I'll be on 50 though. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like.
Yeah, how much you pay for that chain?
It was a gift, so I got lucky.
Tell them to give me one too. I'll make that shit work. I want a chain. Whoever gave you that, can you get them to make a little walkie one?
We'll see.
And you know, when Drake was the interview with Aiden Ross and he gave Aiden Ross the chain of fucking Adonis. Yeah. That needs to happen for me.
I like the OVO chains.
Oh my God, should I get one of Jackie Chan?
That's what I said.
That would be cool.
But not Jackie Chan would be paying.
Jackie Chan's face, or him being like in a karate pose.
Or like the hands like this.
You would have to get a Chris Tucker one.
No cap.
That would be fire. Yo, one day, bro. We asked our Patreon for some questions. Shout out to all our Patreon. We'll shout you all out at the end. We love you. So here we go. Ask away.
Question 1.
Yes, sir.
It's from E. Dottie with the body.
E. Dottie with the body.
I want to know what happened at Slizzgiving.
Girl, watch episode 6.
I love how you just have a callback ready at the top forefront of your brain. Look, if you want to know what happened at Slizzgiving, I'm gonna give you a hint, right? I'm gonna give you one thing.
And the end of the OJ episode, we said it too.
I don't know if we ever mentioned this. Did we mention the pie girl?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay, then never
Watch
mind.
episode 6.
Watch episode 6. But just know, at Slizzgiving,
shit got slizzy.
Shit got
slizzier than
ever. And there will never be another Slizzgiving.
It will never be the same after
but never
that.
say
Nothing
never.
was the same after that. After that, literally, Cash sent me a DM, a voice note. This was the first time he ever sent me a voice note. And he was like, we're locked in now, so I need you to make these TikToks. And the rest was history.
Next question from Karina Becquerel.
Hey, I got your name tatted.
Becky.
Who will be joining Cash on tour?
Me and Mali.
Yeah, for sure. Ski.
No, I'm not joining the whole tour, but I'm definitely gonna try to come to a lot of them.
For sure. Ski.
And you know the regular lineup, regular contenders.
From Lex. Not gonna lie.
Sexy Lexi.
Jess, I need you to talk about that ticket you got.
Oh my God. Wow. That's such a good one. I have this video. It's like one of my most viral videos of me getting a ticket to Long Island. And it's like a scroll.
Oh, I seen
like,
that. And I was like, yo, what the fuck?
This. So, Long Island, Nassau County, they'll pull you over for having a car.
Oh, shit.
I got pulled over because I have tints all around my car. So all the tickets on that ticket were for every window on my car.
What?
Which is so stupid because you're legally allowed to have the back tinted, like the back windshield, but you're not allowed to have the front windshield. I have that. Especially mine are 20s. And I tried to lie, but I was like, oh, my car came like this. This is a used car. And I called my tint guy and I was like, yo, what should I do? Whatever. And he was like, just come in. I'm going to give you a receipt that you got them removed. And you can just go to court and they'll drop it. And that's exactly what happened. Nice. And I made Millie drive me to court because imagine I pulled up in my fucking tinted shit. And yeah.
That's tough.
That's I had even the car too when they pulled me over.
Thinking on your feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember when I first got them, I was really scared all the time to get pulled over for them. But now that was the only time that ever happened. I still have that car and it's fine. But yeah.
Well, shout out Nassau County.
No, don't shout them out.
Oh, fuck Nassau County. Nassau
right next
County
to, I got pulled over right next to Roosevelt Film Mall.
Oh shit, the mall where you worked in the beanbag store.
Yes. Wow, look at you remembering shit.
Like that callback shit. Come on.
Hey.
I want some callback shit. What's up?
The next question is from Estefania.
I don't know why I'm saying everyone's name like that.
She says, what happened with you and Nail Fairy?
Oh,
for context, the whole room just went, oh my God.
I actually have never talked about this on the internet.
This is insane.
This is insane. You don't even know who that is. That's like my first nail tag. I don't want to say anything bad because that girl is a firehead. Like, she's a hothead. So I think she might just start going off that we're even mentioning her right now. But that was my friend. And every time I would cheat, she would snitch on me. But that's not the reason why I cut her off. But I remember that was one of the reasons. I'm not going to get into the last straw, but it was just one of those friendships where we just had to keep forgiving each other. Well, I had to keep forgiving her because I just was saying that to be nice. I never did anything to that girl. She kept doing stuff to me. And at one point, it was just way too much. We just different people at the end of the day. Cut it right now. Ice Spice invited me to her music video, and
should have sent your best eater.
You're sick.
I don't cheat though.
Wow, that was sick.
From Ari Bands. What's the best piece of advice that you've ever gotten? Also, Jess, I love you.
I love you too, Ari Bands. My best piece of advice I ever gotten.
Are you okay?
Are you crying?
I don't know about that tequila.
Are you about to throw up?
Nah. I just gotta
You just took a shot?
Yeah, I just gotta relax myself, you know.
Drink some water. What the fuck? Are you being dead ass? You're scaring me.
I just gotta relax myself. Calm down a little bit. What is the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
The first thing that comes to my mind is when, like, I don't even know who gave me this piece of advice. I think I just read it somewhere that was like, this is like for posting and like being social and stuff. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Like, nobody cares as much as you think that they care. Like, you know, I remember I thought about this when I used to be in a public speaking class. Like, I used to be so scared to like go in, which is so dumb because I was literally viral already. So I was like, why am I so scared to actually look at people and talk to them? And then I was thinking about how when I'm watching them, I don't care. Like, they could stutter and they could fuck up the sentence, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're dumb, like, because that's what I think people are laughing at me all the time, like, like laughing at me, like they think I'm stupid and shit like that. But nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. And I think that's just like when you think about like how nobody gives a fuck about. Like, nobody thinks you're stupid. You're never gonna. You're not as stupid as you think. Like, you should not. Like, being embarrassed is not real. Like, you can't be embarrassed unless you let people embarrass you. You know what I mean? Like, nothing is truly embarrassing. Like, you know, there are some people with really no shame at all when they post, and it's like nobody cares. Like, it's true. Like you'll see something and you're like, oh, that's cringe, but then you won't think about it anymore. Like, something will shock you for like 2 seconds, but then it won't matter. So like.
No,
you know, even with the Talk of the Town shit, I don't even know why I'm that pressed. Like, it's gonna be a thing for like a day. and then nobody's gonna give a fuck about it anymore. Like, there's no reason to be stressed about shit. Nobody cares. Just do whatever you want all the time.
The best advice that I've probably gotten was
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Yeah, I think that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think so.
Use 2 fingers to eat pussy, and
that is good ass advice.
That is, but just never give up.
No
matter what you do, whether it is eating pussy, whether it is chasing your dreams, just don't give up. As much, if you do something and if you're consistent with something, eventually you're gonna get
shit
better
starts
at
happening. That's so true.
Unless you're just fucking terrible, but I doubt that's who you are.
Now some people are terrible though.
You got to be good consistently. You got to be consistently good.
Yeah,
and it's good to read the room. It's good to know when it's not your thing, you know. But yeah.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Word.
All right, real quick. What's the first letter of toxic?
T.
T. All right. What's the most toxic thing you ever did to your ex?
Probably just lie.
I like this question. Word? That's the toxic thing you did?
Like gaslight? Like he would catch me and stuff and I would be like, no, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I got... All right. All right, boom. Story time with my motherfucking soul. We on that.
Hey.
I don't care. Patreon, no Patreon. We could do what it do. I don't give a fuck. On my motherfucking soul, I'm off this motherfucker. To pause on. Nah, we could do this on we could
TP.
This don't gotta be Patreon, yo. So boom. That was on my XE, man. See, you know. You don't know, eh? So so boom, it was my sister's birthday or whatever.
Yo, shout out Mali's sister.
And so T, my other sister's birthday is a day after my sister. So they're both Libras.
Wow. Libras?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell.
I want to meet them.
But they're like different ages, you know. So. Anyway, boom. It was their birthday. We were supposed to go to Six Flags or whatever. Boom. So we wanted to bring a little family, whatever. We needed 2 cars. I was the only person who had a car. So my ex like, yo, think you could family, you want to pull up with us to the spot? She's like, yeah, I bet. Let me go get my license.
The spot being cool. Six Flags?
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she spin off to go get her L's, right? All right, boom. So my cousin there, whatever, we smoke or whatever, right? Now, boom, with this ex, like, it's hard. It's really hard to. I'm gonna have to explain later on in the seasons about how this relationship really went down and how.
Did she slap you?
Nah, she didn't slap me. It was like,
it was like girl.
Mentally and emotionally draining. You know what I mean?
I definitely know what you mean.
In the sense of like, just constant arguing over dumb shit, in my opinion. But when I say that, I'm invalidating her feelings, and now I'm the bad guy, and I'm the one gaslighting, and all right, cool, boom. So she spin off, she come back. So she like, you, huh?
Hi?
Yeah, because I smoke with my cousin. So I'm like, yeah, like, what happened? She like, so you smoked without me? I was like, what? First of all, it's not even my weed. Second of all, I can't smoke with my cousin. Oh, you didn't wait for me? Oh, attitude right there. So now I'm like, this how the day gonna go? All right, cool, whatever.
It'd be like
cool,
one
boom.
little thing that I know how the rest
is gonna go. So boom, we doing. So all right, she got an attitude. I get a little attitude because I'm in my head. I'm trying to think, why would this bitch be mad that I smoke? Like you can't be. You feel me? So boom. So my mom like, oh, you're not gonna get her no food? Like, you feel me? Like here's some food. You like, why you ain't get, like, she was yelling like, why you ain't get your girl no food?
Oh,
like,
God,
yeah.
she don't even know.
So now she like, yeah, he didn't. That ass though. I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, all right, cool. My sister take my car. I'm gonna call with her, but we gonna call my cousin now. At this point, this is my cousin, but like,
your cousin is a boy or a girl?
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
But I haven't seen him in some years. Like, it was like, you know, like.
So it was a link up, bad bitch link up?
Yeah, like you feel me? So like, but the last time I seen him, we was kids. You know what I mean? So this is like our first time linking, and we grown ups. He coming out with us to say sides. So it was like, he really don't know me. I don't know him for real. You feel me? We in a car. I don't know. We start arguing because she got this attitude. We going back and forth.
In front of the cousin. In
front of my cousin. So we don't even get on the highway yet. And I'm like, you know what? Let me out this bitch on my soul. I'm walking.
Yo, you're mad annoying.
So I'm walking, right? So then I'm walking. Then I'm thinking like, damn, I don't have my car. You're dead ass walking? My family is in my car. And I'm with this girl, with my cousin. I have to get back in. All right, cool. Let me just breathe. I go back in. Boom. We on our way to Six Flags. Yo, we arguing. She antagonizing me. We just going back and forth. My cousin in the back. At this point, I don't even give a fuck if he in the back there. Mm-hmm. I'm yelling, she yelling, I'm yelling, she yelling. It gets to a point, I'm yelling in his bitch face. Like just yelling in her face.
Yeah, and
she's crying.
You get blacky.
I get blacky. I start, yo, mm-hmm. She started crying. She pulls over on the shoulder.
She's the one driving?
Pulls over on the shoulder.
That's dangerous shit.
Gets out. Starts running on the shoulder.
What the fuck?
Running.
Where?
On the fucking shoulder of the highway. Back towards. The cars is coming this way. She running that way. Yo, for a second I stop. And I'm like, there's no way this shit is happening right now. I look at him. I'm like, yo, bro.
Like, you see that?
He like, yo, bro, just go get her, bro. I'm like, I get out.
Right. You start running?
Do this to get her to stop. Cause bro, the cops could pull over and be like, yo, we seen a lady run. Like, you look crazy. You feel me? Like, that looks insane. You feel me?
She escaped.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I have you hostage
situation.
So I had to run to her. I'm like, yo, calm down. She crying. I'm like, yo, just chill. Like, now I gotta be something. I can't even be on that. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, just relax. Come on, let's go. Get back to the car.
Y'all didn't even get to Six
Flags. We didn't even get to Six Flags yet, bro.
She gonna throw herself in front of the rollie. What the hell?
Yo, and I just,
bro, why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake?
You know, like, I love to go there.
We're not even there.
Not even there yet, bro. Gangster, and I was so.
So then what?
Crazy to
like
me.
then you started driving because she can't drive after that.
Nah, she still drove. She was calm though, but I was just quiet the whole route. Like we just not saying nothing. Like
I hate arguing in the car, bro.
Nah, that shit was hectic, but that's one of the most. I feel like
bro, you want to know the most toxic shit that ever happened with me and my fucking ex? He tried to off himself on my birthday, bro.
Literally though, because you know when people say
no,
like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I'm guilty of doing that. Like once or twice in my life. In the beginning though, like when I was young, I'd be like, I'll kill myself right now. That only worked one time, though.
Crazy.
The second time, my bitch was like, do it. I was God
no, for
damn.
me, it took like 10 times. It took 10 times, and then I was like, bro, it's okay. I'll forgive you if you do it. Like, I don't even got it in me anymore. Like, I used to call his mom. I would call the police to go to his house, like, all this shit, and he would just be on the game, like he would just like try to throw me off. But there was one time, it was dead as my birthday, so I did not care. Like, no, I did care. It was there was a birthday party at like a pool for me, whatever, my friends, whatever. He doesn't want to come in because, I don't know, we started arguing on the way there. I don't really remember for what. And then everybody had to take turns coming out of the party into the car with him. He didn't want to come in. And he had a fucking knife. And he was like, I'm going to do it, bro. And then everybody had to keep checking on him, make sure he didn't do it. Like, that shit was annoying. And it was dead as my birthday.
That's practice.
It was my birthday party. And I was like, bro, I'm not going to go check on him. Like, y'all could go do it. And that was the first time I met the Shiggy Show, too.
That is so.
He was there at the pool party.
Niggas talking about I got a knife.
So annoying. He was so crazy. Like, he used to like put his keys between his fingers and hit himself in the head. Like, dude, mad crazy.
I don't know why I'm laughing. That's crazy. Oh shit. This stupid bitch.
And then people started sending me like Ring camera footage of him.
That was a setup.
And he was like, "Yeah, I deadass walked in on them."
Damn, that's karma.
Yeah, bro, that's whole shit. Though I have so much shit with my BD, but I don't like talking about him because his. There was one time when we was in court, he told the judge, like, oh, she got people harassing me in public and shit like that. Like, he said one time he was in Popeyes and somebody, like, threw some shit at him.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably true, though.
Yeah, that's why I don't want anyone to do anything to him anymore because he's going to take me to court like that. I stop. And I don't even be saying anything to anybody to do that. Like, I've never posted, like, yo, if you see my BD. Like, I've never
but
said
they
nothing.
probably like...
People
he better than me because I would have threw a chicken straight out of motherfucking head top.
Nah, I think he was with his family or some shit. That's why it was
family or not. So I'm throwing a mashed potato and we have a full fight in Popeyes. You bugging. You ain't about to... Yeah,
I don't know. And he's a crash out, bro.
Let's beef.
Crash out. Bro, he would just start crashing out all the time, like, for anything. I like that in a guy, though. No, you got to be a little bit on that. Like, imagine you with your girl and somebody slap her ass. What do you be like, yo?
Yeah, I'm on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I like knowing that somebody's gonna fight.
Yo, it's crazy. You not touching my bitch, gangster. Like what?
Like you would go straight into fighting.
What you touching?
Oh, you would say something?
Like, what's up? We on that or what?
You dapping the other guy up?
Nah, walking in Walmart. It depends. All right, it depends which bitch though, gangster. Like, which bitch I was with.
The one from yesterday.
Oh, somebody's dying.
Yeah, I like her.
I
think if somebody did that, I would kill them for her too.
No, she might die too. Gangsta. She might have to go too. Like, fuck.
I know. Sometimes I be fucking with guys that make me feel like if somebody was to slap my ass, they would fight me. Like, I have felt like that.
Wait. We talking about slapping ass or walking in on someone fucking?
I'm talking about, like, say you're out with your girlfriend and, like, a guy come up and, like, grab her ass.
Oh, yeah. I'm on that.
You would fight that, right?
Yeah, I'm on that.
No, but I've dealt with guys that if that was to happen to me, they would get mad at me.
Oh, wow. Why you got your ass out?
Yeah, type shit. Like, literally shit like that. Like, I'd be feeling like, what the fuck? Why are you mad at me? Like, I'm the one in situations that shit is happening to me and you're getting mad at me. Like, that shit. Because boys be insecure, bro. Like, literally.
Nah, I meant, like, I ain't gonna lie. I take that back. I don't know. I'm fake. I ain't tender, but like, like, you feel me? All my shits. If I ever walked into a room and they was doing that, I might like.
Oh my god.
If you my shit,
I can't even.
If you my shit, you the one that I'm calling my shit. You feel me? So any shit that I was fucking with, I'm on that. What?
Yeah. If you walked in, what would you do? You would kill them?
Somebody gotta die.
Both of them or just the guy?
Both of them.
Word.
Both of them.
Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? You want to know something about the gay ex? There was one time. Always. There was one time he caught me in a lie. I don't remember the lie, but I got caught in a lie. And he was like, bro, it's over. Like, whatever. And I drove to his house. I lived in Long Island. He lived in Ridgewood. That's like a 45-minute drive. And I got there in like 20 minutes. Like, I was driving so fast. I was running every red light. Like, I was going crazy. And then I was parked in front of his house. And I was like, I'm not going to leave in front of your house until you come outside. And then he was like, then you're going to be out there for the rest of your life. And then I was like, okay, you got to come out at some point. Like, bitch, you coming out. Like, you're not going to be in your crib. And then he was like, I'm going to come out and, like, throw a cinder block at your fucking windshield. And I was like, do it, because then I get to see you. And then he came out. And then we made up. Y'all be so easy, bro. Like, you just got to see a bitch for real. Like,
I be knowing, though. Like, that's why that shit. Remember that toxic shit I told you about? That the reason why I really stopped fucking with her is because she really tried that suicidal shit. And I was like,
wait, is this the one with the phone? That's like your phone? Holy shit.
I stopped that because she was on some, look at my arms. Oh, yeah. This is because of you. You're bugging the fuck out. I'm not fucking with you no more. First, I was trying to, like, I mean, I played it off on some, like, are you okay? Because you're not about to put that shit on my conscience, bitch. Are you dumb? What the fuck? You about to take your life and then say it's because of me? To spite me? Bitch, are you crazy?
Bro, see, that's why that 911 really come in handy. Like, I would call
a motherfucker bluff on my soul. That's how you call a bluff. 911. Someone's trying to take their life.
Yes, literally.
Fuck you talking about. But, yeah, when she was doing that, I was like, yo, don't do that.
Please stop.
Yo, are you okay? Please stop. Like, I'm sorry. I'll be here for you. When she didn't do it, I was like, yeah, I'm out.
Where?
Yeah. I mean,
like, how did you say it?
I just...
You were like, I can't do this no more?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not about to do this.
But then she probably tried to spin back after that, no?
Yeah, but it was over.
Didn't answer. She didn't do no crazy shit like come to your house.
Nah. She probably like tried one more time to hit me up, and then I didn't. She was just like, I'm not about to dick ride this.
Yeah, that shit is a lot. Like, when my ex would do shit like that, it was like really draining.
Why are you doing that?
And it was mad times that he would do that. And there was one time he did that, and he was in Atlanta, and I was like, holy shit.
I did that shit twice. The first time it worked, I thought it could work again. But I was like in high school, and I was like, I can't lose my bitch. I did bad. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing hella bad. And I was like, I'll kill myself, please. She was like, bro, chill. And then the second time, I was like, bro, I'll kill myself. She was like, all right, nigga, do it.
What did you say? You were probably like, LMAO. Yo, bro, you ever saw that text where it's like, yo, this is his mom, like, he's dead, like, but it's him. And he was like, wow, you're not gonna answer for real? I bet.
Oh my gosh, bro,
that shit is so not funny. Like,
would you be in a polygamous relationship?
We talked about this. I don't know. Yeah, and you were like, I feel like you would try to do that, and I was like, no. If I did, that
what about would you swing?
No. You know, on the way to the Poconos, I was like, are we going to a swingers party, bro? Because you got me wearing you told me to bring a bunch of sexy outfits and it's just going to be us? This is going to be a swingers party, bro. Bro, I don't even like that threesome shit, like dead ass. Like, you not about to make me fucking watch you fuck a bitch. Like,
I mean, you be pretty occupied as well.
No, that's weird. Like, I just can't. Like, even the thought of him
Can't
holding hands
multitask?
with a bitch.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Like, I can't.
Okay, what about not your nigga? Like, what if it's like...
Oh. Like my little shit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's just weird. Like, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, I'm just so not experienced in things like that I would be like, okay, my turn.
Nah, I mean, I ain't going.
Have you ever had a threesome? Wait, never mind. I was thinking of a whole other story.
Nah, I actually have though.
You actually have?
Yeah, I've had multiple.
Was it
multiple?
Who were the guys?
Hey, fucking yo.
Yo, do you know that guy? His name is like Zach Riffick or something. He's so funny. He's like Jake Paul's friend or whatever. He was like doing an interview, like a podcast with like 5 different people, and some guy was like, oh, you're not a virgin? And he was like, yeah, I had sex like one time, whatever. And he's like, who was the guy? Am I right? Bro, and he dated Sydney Sweetie, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, hold up. I'm bugging. I have to pay my meter.
Everybody take a shot or sip every time someone says that someone is shot.
Ooh.
Y'all definitely said it. Just take a shot. Right? Let's just.
Yeah, we say everybody
keep it
shot.
ripping.
Cheers.
Smacky Chan and Wocky mixtape when? ?
Oh my god, I gotta
I have to
get
write the
out
whole
the
thing.
field. I gotta get in the field first.
I'm with it though. I ain't gonna lie. Word.
Yeah, we could
I'm with
definitely
it.
like
We could
make
lock
a
in.
funny ass
We could
mixtape.
dab a nice little EP. I'm jacking that.
I would do it.
I'm jacking that.
That'd be funny as hell. We gotta do it after we get a cash feature though. Like
Yeah.
that'll be the first song on it, and then
Yeah.
we'll just go after that. We gotta see how we are like when we're there. You know what I mean?
Shot.
I'm definitely. We gotta do it like drunk as fuck.
Fuck.
I'm gonna be in the middle. Okay, we'll say like by this time next year.
I like that. Summer 2026.
Yeah, summer 2026. Inshallah.
Worst club or promoter you've ever dealt with?
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
my
Code
goodness.
Astoria. Eat my
I'm
dick.
sorry.
Eat my dick, Code Astoria.
Mochi.
Oh no.
I'm
don't
sorry.
do this.
I'm just answering the question.
He's speaking on his own behalf. Mochi, if you ever want to give me $1,000, I'm here for you.
I got 100 for you right here, baby.
That looks fake as hell. That doesn't even look. This looks like a Post-it note.
Jess, please put Wock in a full Nelson
Oh my
every
gosh.
time he cuts you off.
What does that mean? Like a
That's
headlock?
A master lock. You know what's a master lock?
Okay, do it to me gently.
Okay.
And then do it to him full force.
Okay.
Start screaming. You guys
Oh, like this way?
Yeah. Start screaming.
Oh no.
Can you do that?
Okay. I don't know. Are you like? You should. I can't wait for the clip of that.
All right.
The scream.
Nico, no shit. And it's
Nico,
when y'all
no
gonna
shit.
tie the knot and stop crushing on each other.
Oh
so
my god!
crazy.
Thank God we can fucking address this. Mali,
you.
fucking stop telling people we're together. Dead
I
ass.
am crushing on her. We're gonna tie the knot very soon.
We are not. Bro, do y'all watch this fucking podcast? Have you ever watched a full episode? We literally talk about who we're fucking the whole
We're
time.
gonna tie the knot
Yo, this guy,
this
bro.
December.
I honestly, Mali, you're like cute and everything. If you were like,
it's time. He might tie you right now.
bro, I am not sexually attracted to you at all. We are way too close. I really see him like as my best friend. Like that's it. I want to talk to him every day, but I never am like, hey, do you want to lick my ass? I'm always like, whose ass should I lick today?
And the final question, which this is more of a PSA because I feel like a lot of people need an explanation, is from Alexa Blaze, and it's what does shot mean?
Do you see me?
And do you see me?
Look deep into my eyes right now.
You want to know a test to see if you're shot? You know when you're in a group of friends and you're like, hey, let's just start fucking like, who can scream the loudest? Whoever screams the loudest is the most shot one. Like when you play the penis game.
Penis
you know?
game? What the fuck?
Like whoever says penis the loudest in public. What the fuck? You never played that?
Never played that?
No.
Nah, he's played a different penis game.
Yeah, literally, we would be in like the mall and we would be like, penis! Like
what
whoever.
The fuck?
Damn, you really? How long you been shot? Like I've been shot my whole life.
That's super shot.
Yeah, bitch, I'm really shot.
I used to do the 8 mile. Oh, Millie said that.
The 8 mile?
Yeah, I used to walk around with my ass out. So that's shot.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty shot.
Yeah, that's
like
pretty
these are
shot.
like little things to see.
Yeah,
like,
to see like, oh damn, that
like,
person's actually fucking
like
shot.
Like if you're fucking like fried.
It's like if you're like, if something is
and it
not
has to, you
there.
have to be sober.
Like if you could tell that something is not there when a person is fully functional and sober, no weed, no alcohol, but you can just still realize like, yo,
yeah,
something's wrong with that person. Just something. It could be slightly like, yo, something is really wrong with that motherfucker.
It doesn't. It's not necessarily bad.
It's never bad.
It makes
shot people are my favorite people on this earth.
You could. All my friends are shot.
Gangsta.
If you like this podcast, you
all
are
my
shot.
friends are shot.
Oh my god, that's our first song. That's our first song. Sounds like a queef.
That's my new live.
Ew, that sounds bad. Sounds like
all my friends
fart.
are shot. Oh, my friends are shot.
Who's the most shot person each of you know, and what was something they did?
Okay,
that
stop.
was
I have to really
my
think about
gosh.
this.
I'm not gonna lie.
B-Jax is
I got
really
like a
up
top
there.
3.
B-Jax is so up there.
I got a top 3. Lonnie Love is in my top 3.
Well, Lonnie Love is a good one. Murder B is very shot.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to know something else about shot people? Like they rarely know they're shot.
Yeah, sometimes they
rarely
don't
know.
Who
oh my
else
god,
is
that
shot?
clip of B-Jax on the radar where he's like, "I'm just shot. I'm
Yeah,
just fried."
yeah.
Like,
Jax is definitely up there.
yeah.
I might be in my own top 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say you too. You're very shot.
I might.
Yo, you guys
might,
want to
like-
know something? I was on the phone with Mali the other day and Eve was there. Eve is shot. She put on a yellow shirt just because Mali was on the phone and was like, "Look, I'm dressed like Mali," and she was doing hips. Bro, and every time Eve takes like a picture, like when we were doing her graduation, she was like, "Yo, son, that's a Mali." Bro, she was like flirting with him on the phone. It was so strange. Like she was like, "Mali, Mali." She's fucking crazy. She barely wanted to be in the camera. She was like, "Tell him I'm wearing yellow." Eve is so crazy.
Yo, Eve, I love you.
Let's take a shot for Eve, yo. My dad has
You
pushed
gotta
that
show
girl
her
out.
this.
You know, I tell her I pooped her out because I don't want to scare her.
It's funny because I was like, yo, does she watches the pod? He was like, yo, fuck no.
Yeah, I don't put that. Is that enough? Oh shit, I gave you OD.
Yeah, you gave me a lot. I already had some in that, so
Oh, I didn't have nothing.
nothing.
I've been down in these. Nothing. That should be the new one for season
Yeah,
2.
that's the
Something
new
and
one.
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Wait, what are we doing? Eve.
I'm gonna do it like
Okay.
monster truck
I know
style.
you're gonna
Sunday,
go for
Sunday, ladies
Hey,
and
hey,
gentlemen.
hey,
Welcome
hey,
to
hey.
You On That.
Yes, sir.
This is a game where each person is gonna give the other one a prompt. They're gonna give them a person, a woman, a man, and the other person is gonna answer whether they are on that or not.
I'll go first because I have one.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. She has an ounce of pain. And she's giving spits. Very sloppy spits. But she has no eyes. She has no eyes in her face.
No eyes on her face.
Yeah. She's wearing sunglasses though.
One question. Oh, she wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, she's wearing sunglasses. You don't gotta see.
She cute.
Yeah. She
Who
look alright.
Who she look like?
She look like Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole with no eyes and some sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'm jacking it.
I knew it.
He's on that.
He's
I'm
on that.
I'm on that. All right, bet. Boom. Ball player, 6 foot, African American, Mayan, spoil you. Rub your feet, sweetest nigga
I
in the
don't
world.
know where this is gonna go wrong.
Sweetest nigga in the world. But his breath rocking. Like rocking to the point where like you really can't kiss him.
Can I tell him?
Yeah, but it's not gonna change.
Like it's forever?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I think I'm going for like 2 times. I'm on that 2 times. And
You
then
letting him eat your pussy?
No, I don't gotta do that. I could reap all the benefits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm halfly on that. I'm on that a few times.
She's slightly on that.
Okay, I got one. I don't know how to intro. Like, okay, think of the baddest bitch, like SZA. Like, she looks like SZA, right? She's very nice. She gives you money. Like, she's like, you don't gotta work ever again. Like, I got you. You can, like, whatever. And she let you cheat, whatever. Like, she don't check your phone, none of that. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. I had a bad
I'm about to say, you got me. I'm on that.
Okay, think of that. Like, her pussy's trash. She don't give head.
She don't give head?
Yeah, she don't give head.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am not on that.
Oh, my God.
He is not on that.
Oh, my God.
And I'll take a shot for that. How about this? We take a shot every time we not on that.
We should just take a shot every time anything happens. Every time we breathe, let's take a shot.
Okay, bet. I got one.
Wow, she don't give head. All right.
Caucasian man.
I'm not on that.
It started wildly fast.
Caucasian, man. Why would you say like that?
Yeah, you should have ended with that.
You should have ended with that. That should have been the thing. If it's pink, I'm not going.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I didn't even get to like finish. I was gonna say Caucasian man from New Jersey, blonde hair.
Bitch, Greg. He was gonna describe you. Did you hear him?
What were you gonna say?
Say it again. He said Caucasian man from Jersey with blonde hair.
All right, Wock, I got you. Okay. Black woman. Very smart. Okay. A creative.
Yeah.
But it's Cicely Tyson.
He might be on that. Let's place bets right now.
That wasn't a bad thing. I'm just saying. I
know, but she's like literally a corpse, so.
Yo,
what are you still on that?
Alive or dead?
Like 6 minutes before she died.
Okay, that's good. I don't know what you're gonna say. Like, imagine I was describing like every good quality about like who's that lady that killed her mom? Who's that lady that killed her mom? She's so famous.
Oh,
yeah.
Rose
Gypsy?
Blanchard?
Yes, that Gypsy Blanchard. Like,
Yeah,
imagine
Gypsy.
you're like always stays in the house.
Yeah.
You know, you're
There's a
describing
twist.
somebody like you're saying, and
There's
it's
a
like,
twist.
but she killed her mom.
I might be still on it. So.
Yeah, she has no teeth.
Oh shit.
Her mom literally pulled all her teeth out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because you know the what is it called? Child by proxy, whatever, whatever.
Munchenhausen's.
Some shit like that, yeah. Where she made her daughter feel like she had all the cancer, like gum disease, like, but she didn't have nothing wrong with her. She made her sit in a wheelchair and she could walk. Like, she always made her feel like she had something wrong.
Why?
But because she wanted money.
Oh, that's tough.
No, it's not.
Life hack.
But yeah. Okay, wait. Are you smashing or passing Cicely Tyson?
No, what the hell? That's
wow.
insane.
Take a shot.
A corpse is crazy.
No, she's
6
alive.
minutes before.
When she was
6
alive.
minutes? 6 minutes.
You only have 6 minutes with that. Oh my god.
Oh shit. All right, I got one.
Okay. This is so funny.
Tall, dark skin,
Okay, you got me.
braids.
I'm in the water.
He can sing like a motherfucker. Sing like he gonna make hits.
Oh, is it Stevie Wonder?
Nah, it's not Stevie Wonder. Only thing is, he's in jail.
He's in jail?
Yeah,
I'm not going.
he's in jail for it's R. Kelly.
R. Kelly has braids? I thought he had the bean.
Nah, he used to have braids. You know about Trapped in the Closet?
Hell yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say no. I was about to be like, yo, please watch Trapped in the Closet.
Bro, I fucking, that shit is so
I love Trapped in the
funny.
Closet. Like, that shit is. I don't love R. Kelly, y'all. Please don't drag me.
I like
But
that
Trapped
segment. I don't
Trapped
like
in the
R. Kelly.
Closet,
I
yeah.
thought that was funny though. Y'all can't get mad at me for liking stuff. Stop.
I got one for you, Jess.
Okay.
He's over 6'5". He comes from a super wealthy family. Fluent in multiple languages.
You know something?
He writes poetry,
Ebonics?
but he lives in the mountains.
But
He
he
lives off the grid.
What? I'm going.
She would do that.
Who is it?
Osama bin Laden.
Fuck.
Oh my God. He's over 6'5"?
Yeah.
Wow.
Osama bin Laden, R.I.P.
And I have a final one for Wock if you don't have one.
I don't have one.
You pull up to a restaurant, bar, whatever.
See, now like this. This is describing the scenery. It's putting me in.
You see a woman in the back left corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Asian woman.
Oh.
You know, kind of familiar to someone that
Asian
you do know.
persuasion.
You know, she's built good.
Ni hao.
She's sipping on a Henny Cran.
Ooh.
And she might be going. But she might not. But it is also Jess's mom.
Oh.
Are you on that?
Oh my God. Do you want to see a pic of her?
Yeah.
I think
see
you're
if
gonna
I'm
go.
on that.
She's
To see if I'm really on that. Ni hao.
That's Chinese.
I thought that was Japanese, no?
What?
You want me to teach you
Not
Chinese?
Yeah.
Or
Do you want me to teach you Chinese?
this is my mom.
Was that
Don't even start dragging
Was that
it.
actually the bar?
That was Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I know. Face T?
Face is T.
But it's body T?
Oh, okay, hold on. I wasn't expecting to show my mom in a bikini today.
I wish you could just type up stuff in your photos. And
I
it could be
know. You can,
Mom in
low-key.
bikini.
Yeah, literally, right?
like, and it just shows
Okay,
you
look,
that.
that's her. Just some skinny shit type shit.
Okay. Okay, the real question is, would you be mad at me?
If I don't know. I don't think so. She's single right now, so.
Oh, I bet. I'm going.
It would just be, like, don't tell me about it. Like,
I bet. I got
and
you.
don't fucking
Shit,
be,
I won't
like,
say, I
weird
won't
about
say
it.
a motherfucking word.
a motherfucking word? As long as you do that shit right.
What if
do
I
it
just,
right.
like, started, like, little broing you after that? Like, what up?
Then I will show you what's up with your dad.
Oh.
What's his name? Patrick? Yeah, what's up?
No, that's my stepdad.
Whichever dad. Whoever answered first. What's your real dad name?
Michael.
Michael? Michael
Yeah.
Patrick. These are my dad's
No cap,
name
right?
is Chris.
Yo, and his name is Greg.
And his name is Cookie.
Huge question for Mali. New song came out from Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, and they claim to
What?
be the biggest.
What?
What is it called?
Did they say that?
Yeah. They said it 3 times in a row in one verse. They were like,
Bro,
I'm the
you know when
biggest.
Chef G was in
I ain't gonna
jail or
lie.
prison, wherever, he sent me his JPEG.
Oh, that's tough.
Did
you-
I remember
Yeah.
that.
No, I don't know how to use JPEG. So
I actually remember that, too. That was mad funny.
you remember I told you that?
Yeah, he told everyone that.
I like when things happen to me. Yo, Tekashi 6ix9ine tried to eat my ass when I was 16.
Oh, man.
Please tell this story.
That is a
He
crazy...
DM'd me. He wasn't that far. He was like 17, 18.
Oh, okay,
though. Like
okay.
it was like he wasn't old or nothing.
Okay.
But it was still like I get to tell the story. I was 16.
Yeah, poor right.
So he was actually really famous in Queens before he was famous. Like I knew him before all that shit. Like I didn't know him personally, but like my friends would hang out with him and shit like that. He used to DM me and he would be like, "Yo, I really want," you know, in that song.
Wow.
She was like, "Delete that. You have to change that." So we changed the word.
Did you get a face tat?
We talk about this too. We talk about everything, girl. You can't ask me nothing. Remember I was like, I like the shit that Drake had, the little
Yeah.
initials of his mom. I would get some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I would like I don't know.
Like 6'9".
Oh fuck no, some big shit. Hell no, I would never get no. I'll get like you don't get.
Was that before he got the tats or was that
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I knew him when he had no tats
Oh,
on his
word?
face. Like he had like just like arm shit, like the 6ix9ines all over his forearm. That's all he had.
Dead ass?
Mm-hmm.
So you been on that?
Yeah, I know. Girl, he was so Queens famous. Like when he blew up, we were like, yo, we knew it because he was mad funny. Like we knew he was funny and shit. Like we knew he was never gonna blow up for the music, girl. But he was cool. Cool guy.
Damn, that's lore.
Yeah, I know him. I wish I still had the dance when my account got deleted. I had to make a new one after that because I was 16. My Instagram got deleted when I was 18. My Instagram that I got right now I had since I was 18. Shout out 6ix9ine though. I'm not mad at you. Feliz Navidad, girl.
Police never did, brother.
He had to sell all his chains at a police auction.
Bro, you saw how much they were going for?
Yeah.
I saw them. They were all going for like half what he got them for. That's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
And they were bands.
Should we have pitched in?
We should have, low-key. Imagine we came here with 6ix9ine shit. Imagine my first chain. Matter of fact, I'm about to DM him like, yo, just give me that shit, girl. Just give me that shit, girl.
I need that. I ain't gonna know.
I want a big fat ass chain. I never even I don't put on cash chain. I'm scared to ask.
Wow.
Cause I feel like it's mad heavy and he's gonna be like I feel like if I post his chains, people are gonna be like, Dick Rider, Dick Rider. Everybody already posted that chain, bro. His chains get so passed around. What the hell? Most friendliest chain in New York, bro.
No cap, right?
Fuck? That's little Slizzy chain.
Chain.
My fucking god.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's the reason why I never wore that one.
Cause it was so passed around, right?
So passed around.
I look back at like pictures of me in it. I'm like, I could never even post this shit. This shit corny as hell. I knew it was bad when like other people were wearing it and performing. Like, stop.
But at that point, he had other chains though. That's when I was like, oh,
yeah, he deadass. He probably gave that shit away. He probably
he
don't give a
like,
fuck about that chain right
fuck
now.
it.
It was cute though. I kind of want it now. Now that I think about it, like I would just take the pendant and put it on a fat ass Cuban bitch.
Yeah, the gangster though. I ain't
Cash,
gonna
if you see this, give me that silly chain. Actually, we better go see him.
Yeah. So you got some there.
Like, where that shit at? Probably in his pocket. He should make it a pinky ring or something.
Nah, that would be fire.
If
Take the
like,
pendant and make it a pinky ring.
Or like, you know when like 4 rings with just
The brass, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, your
like
hand
that.
got to be stuck like this.
Yeah, but imagine punching shit with that. Now you got Slizzy stamp.
Slizzy stamped right on your fucking
Who want the
forehead.
Joe Money would be like, who want the Slizzy stamp?
He already got one.
Oh shit.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. Give me the
I
Patreon.
love you on my
pillow.
motherfucking soul.
This is a great cookie, actually.
It's a good cookie.
Oatmeal raisin is a good cookie.
Nah, but this brand, like.
Shout out Karina, Marsan, Lex,
On my soul.
Naomi, Jonathan,
On my soul.
Ari Bands,
On my soul.
Jonathan Jean. That's definitely a Jamaican person.
Oh.
Anything with the last name Baptiste too. It's like some kind of. All right, Simone. Oh shit. Baby Simi pulled to the cribby. Imagine. Simone, Fiona, Rain, Azul, and Raquel, the little homies. Hey.
Pop it, mud, pop it, pop it, 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 pop it, mud, pop it.
That's it. Subscribe to the Patreon for the rest of that.
Facts.
We love you. Subscribe, like, comment, share. If you have any questions, ask to the Patreon. If you want to see this little bus, subscribe to the Patreon.
If you want to see some twerking.
Now nobody's gonna. All right, come back every whatever day we post. I love you.